Hello, amazing video challengers. Helen here. I'm just doing a quick little instructional video for those of you that do not know how to change your thumbnail on your videos. So thumbnail meaning the picture that people see when they scroll through. So if I go to my video from earlier today, I'm just on my business page at the moment. So if I scroll down to my video, just bear with me while my internet catches up with me. Here we go. So this is my video from earlier today at the timing of this recording, okay? So what is on the screen, like if I just get out of that and get back into it, it's already moving. So I can't really tell whether that's a good screenshot or a bad screenshot, but what we're going to do is more often than not is you'll end up with some kind of silly expression on your face, and that's the thumbnail that people see when they're scrolling through sort of their news feed and you pop up, okay? So I'm going to click these three little dots in the corner of my live, top right-hand corner of my live. I'm going to click them, and I'm going to edit my post. So it's slightly different from a business page to a personal page, so I'm doing business page first, okay, guys? So this is from a business page. So if this is not already there, put a title in there, game-changing question to ask yourself. This is already here because I actually did this video via another piece of software and I already had the title in. Generally, if you're just doing live from Facebook itself, that title won't be in there, so you want to put that in there, okay? Now, see over slightly to the right-hand side, it's showing me the thumbnail that is appearing at the moment. So I'm not sure what the writing is. It's a little bit small, but see how I'm, you know, a bit like that, and there's some wording on the screen. And I might not want that particular wording to be the thumbnail on my screen. So two things that you can do here. One, there are a number of auto-generated pictures that Facebook take, and they're little snapshots while I'm going live. They're capturing them, and you can see here it says select one of these 38 images. So the length of time that you talk will determine how many images Facebook takes. So if you've only got like a 3-minute video, you might only have 3 or 4 images to choose from. So obviously the longer you talk, the more images there are. So you can go through all of these, have a little look-see on the 38 images and see if there's one that I like. Or, so, you know, there's a smiley one or there's an expression one. I could choose that. Oh, a cross one. We won't go sort of negative. Let's just see if I've got a nice smiley one. Oh, well, that was... I've got a comment from Olive there. Oh, there's a nice smiley one there. So you just literally click on it and you'll see that the picture, the thumbnail is changing as I click on the different image, okay? If for some reason you can't find one of these that is any good, which can happen, you can have a whole lot there and you're not smiling in any of them. See just down below all those pictures, there's custom image, so you can upload you know, your own image if you really want to, and there's video frame underneath it. So if I click on the word choose frame, now it's got my whole video, and I can just grab the end of it and keep scrolling and let it go until I see, you know, an image I like. Generally, the one at the very beginning, and this is why it's really important to smile at the start of your videos, guys, is generally, that's usually a winner for me. The very first sort of picture when I come into this, this frame. So I'm just going to save that thumbnail. You see it said save. I can see on the right-hand side that it's saved. So this is the thumbnail now that people are going to see when they're scrolling through their news feed and they see my video. Or if somebody is going to my business page and they go to the videos tab, they'll see this thumbnail versus, you know, the older one, okay? And then I just press save. Easy as that. So just remember the steps, the 3 buttons. We're going edit video, put your title up the top. Mine's already there because I did it a different way, okay? But put your title at the top and click on the word thumbnail. See if there's any there to choose from. If not, go down the bottom here to choose frame and just choose one and save it. Save thumbnail. Okay? Easy peasy. Those of you listening to maybe the recording of this, if you haven't listened to any of my videos lately, I have been sick, so I don't normally screech like this, so apologies for my voice. I've had a very distorted voice the last week because I've been unwell, so apologies for that. Now I'm going to go to my personal profile. So I'm going to go there. This is my personal profile. So the last live I did a couple of days ago, and it was actually of a rainbow out the front of our house. It was just stunning. I was standing out in the rain. My husband had just come up the driveway and said, "You've got to come outside." Little did he know I was actually standing in the front lounge taking photos of it on my phone, but he was at the side of the house going, "Come out, you've got to see this." And I just pulled my camera out and went live. I forgot to go live landscape. I just went live. It was a spur of the moment thing. So I'm just going to click on this. It doesn't really matter for this. There's the first one there, so I'll use that. So I'm going to click on the three little dots. I'm going to edit the post. Oh, hang on. So this is good. This is good. I need to double click on the video. So I'm glad I did that, because if you just go into edit post, it's just going to go to the wording and you're going to go, "Oh my gosh, how come I can't edit my video?" Double click on the actual video and pull it up to this screen here. Okay, now I can click the three little dots and it's going to go edit video. So just to recap, you don't want, the edit video option from just your page, the three dots, it's different to a business page. It's only going to pick up the words. So you need to double click on your actual video. And by the way, this does need to be done by a computer, guys. You can't do this on your mobile phones. If you're thinking you can, you actually can't. So it needs to be done by a computer. So double click on the image to bring up this secondary screen. Now I'm going to edit the video. Okay. So it's going to give me, oh, look at that. Two options. Very short video. So it's reflective of the video that I took. So I was only scanning the rainbow for about 1.5 minutes. So in 1.5 minutes, it's given me 2 thumbnails to choose from. So, I mean, it's not really relevant with this video because it's not my face. But there's thumbnail 1 and there's thumbnail 2. But out of those 2, that's not really, the better one of the 2. Thumbnail 2, which I actually think it's defaulting on anyway, but I'm not quite sure. Thumbnail 2 is better. So I'm going to go down here and click the save button. There are other options there for, different things. Have a look around, check it out. But the purpose of this video is just about thumbnails. Okay, so that's all I'm concentrating on.
Oh my God, I'm standing in the rain for this.
Hang on, just let me pause this.
This is just amazing, but it's fading before our eyes.
My mouse won't pause.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Anybody else love
pause? I'll just go back.
Look at that.
Hear my croaky voice. There we go. Back to the newsfeed. Okay. So that's it, guys. So whether you're on a business page or a personal page, we just have a slightly different process, but you've got options for both of them to change your thumbnail. You can also put a little custom image. Let's say you do something creative and you want to have that as your thumbnail. You can upload that to your computer and do it as well. Okay. So I hope you find this video helpful. So go and play, and now you know how to do it moving forward. Okay. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.